Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Michigan High School Athletic Association welcomes you to Lake Fenton High School for today's district game in the 2021 Division II Boys Basketball Tournament. It's game time. Time for both teams to give us their best effort on the court and for everyone, players, coaches, and fans, to give us their best sportsmanship. Remember, nothing beats good sportsmanship. Ladies and gentlemen, the privilege of this event was made possible by those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy. Let us now honor and respect their efforts in our country. Civilian gentlemen, please remove your hats. All veterans, we encourage you to render the appropriate salute, and everyone able, please stand at attention, placing your hand over your heart as we proudly sing our national anthem.
And now, let's meet the starting lineups for today's game between the Marauders of Ovid-Elsie and the Blue Devils of Lake Fenton. First, the visiting team, the Ovid-Elsie Marauders. Senior, number 0, Cal Burns.
Ovid-Elsie, the designated visiting team here tonight, wearing their navy blue uniforms, blue numerals trimmed in gold. They're coached by Josh Latch, now in his 10th campaign, 123-76 overall, 7-2 on this season, 4-1 finishers in the MMAC. He'll start at one guard, 5'10 senior, number 0, Cal Burns. Second starter for the Marauders, number 4, 6'2 junior, Adam Barton. Back from COVID, 6'6 senior, number 1, Jackson Thornton, averaging just under 9 points a game. The other two players for the Marauders, number 24, 6'2 junior, Dylan Carmen, averaging 8.6, and number 25, 5'10 sophomore, Logan Thompson, averaging 8.3. So 3 players for Ovid-Elsie averaging right around 8.5 points. For the Lake Fenton Blue Devils, 5-6 on the season, 4-5 finishers in the Flint Metro League. Their head coach, Tyler Zapansky. He'll start at one position, number 2, junior Max Munzer. Second starter for the Blue Devils, senior, number 3, Carter Forster. Third starter, Colin Schramm. He's a senior, wears number 5. Fourth starter, number 10, junior Jake Helms. And the fifth starter for the Blue Devils, number 13, Francis Center. That's S-E-N-T-E-R, Center. He's a junior. Joe, thoughts before we tip this one off?
Just anxious to get this one underway, Ted.
So it'll be the Blue Devils wearing the white home uniforms trimmed in royal blue. Ovid-Elsie wearing the visiting dark blue uniforms. They'll be going to the basket to our left, and I see big number 1 looks like he's ready to go, Thornton.
Yeah, he's got quite an athletic build.
And we're underway. Pass comes over here to Thornton at the left elbow. They go back topside now to Cal Burns. A steal right out of the gates here. Francis Center drive, lays it up and in, and Lake Fenton on the board first. Good steal, quickness there. Center with the steal. Back to Ovid-Elsie trying to move it around this aggressive defense for Lake Fenton. A jump shot by Burns, short. And almost on the end line with Center, but he'll bring it down court. Goes behind his back one time. Three-pointer, right corner up. No good. Battle down low. Thornton keeps it alive. It's Burns on the tip from the big fella, Thornton. 2-0. Lake Fenton, a backdoor pass. Get it on the baseline, and we're going to get a whistle. I think we're going to get a reaching in foul. Going to go to Lake Fenton here. I think they're pointing at Colin Schramm.
It looked like Cal Burns might have had a couple more steps free to the basket, but he decided to stop.
Yep. So Schramm called for the foul, 2-0. Lake Fenton, the Blue Devils on top. They go out top to Barton, now to Thornton. Over on the right wing, jump shot up, no good there by Burns. Here come the Blue Devils looking to run. Center, nice dish down low. Layup goes up and in, Colin Schramm.
Boy, already you see the quickness of this Lake Fenton team, huh?
Absolutely. And they were on a little bit of a delay this year because of COVID. There's a drive to the basket. Nicely done that time by Dylan Carmen on the left side. Laid it up with the right hand. 4-2. Lake Fenton on top of Ovid-Elsie. Already I can see the pace of this game a little bit more intense and up-tempo than we saw in that first one. Blue Devils with the ball. They get it to the left side. Center drives the baseline. Nice dish. Layup goes up and in. Max Munzer.
Boy, Center with a nice little stop and go move. He was a nice pass.
Yep. If memory serves me too, Munzer a pretty good football player for the Blue Devils. But what a nice facility. We talked about the school, but the athletic complex out there, how sweet was that?
Oh, yeah, I'd love to have seen more of it.
Here's a shot up, no good there by Logan Thompson. Lake Fenton has it. Francis Center comes down court with it here for the Devils.
Dangerously close to turning that ball over.
6-2, Lake Fenton on top. 5:40 to go here in the first. They pick up the dribble now, up top, Colin Schramm. Now to Center. Center at the right elbow, kicks it back top side, Jake Helms. Helms with a dish off now to Carter Forster. Back to Helms, over on the right wing it goes to Colin Schramm. Good ball movement here by the Blue Devils. They whip it over on the far side in front of the Ovid-Elsie bench. Center up top, now it's Schramm over in the corner. Center throws up the three ball, up, no good. Burns pulls down the rebound. One thing I'm seeing here early, referees letting them play a little bit, not calling some ticky-tack stuff. Here's Barton, roller to the hoop, no good. Rebound pulled in by Munzer.
Well, Lake Fenton doing a good job so far, keeping them to one and done.
Yep, they come down, hustle up the shot, but Thornton pulls down the errant shot. Marauders looking to run. Barton over here, coming right at us, Joe. So the ball goes out of bounds. Back to the Blue Devils.
It's the second Ovid-Elsie turnover. I hope the referee didn't think I was going to get off. I just kicked my foot out.
That's all I tried to do, too. Carter Smith, a junior, into the ball game for the Blue Devils. They lead it 6-2 here on their home court. Oh, nice gym. Here they pass it down low. Munzer up off the window from Carter Forster. Max Munzer gets the deuce. 8-2 now. Lake Fenton and now Ovid-Elsie, an unforced error, turning it over. Marauders are shaking up a little bit. Coach Josh Last calls timeout. Let's talk it over, fellas. 4:31 to go in the first. 8-2.
They were trying to get that ball to Wittenberg, but he had left. Mowing season is just around the corner. Midstate Sales and Service has the outdoor equipment you need to power through your yard in no time. They carry the most trusted names in lawn care like Simplicity, Snapper, and Skag, so pick up your tractor or zero-turn mower today. Great financing plans are available, so you can get payments to fit any budget. And don't forget your spring cleanup options with Steel chainsaws and trimmers. Stop in off M21, just a quarter-mile west of DeWitt Road in St. John's. Midstate Sales and Service is a proud supporter of high school sports on C92.5 The Castle. We have a Drive of the Game award, and that's brought to you by Young Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC on M21 in Owasso, saluting all the Michigan athletes. Drive on in or go online at youngautosales.com.
Well, the Blue Devils coming out of the gates here quickly. It looked like a little bit of more of an aggressive team here early on, and good timeout by Coach Latz to kind of try and settle his guys down here in this first game of the district.
Aggressive, and it looks like a lot of team speed.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. You're right. Francis Center definitely has some quickness. 4.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. District game number 2 here tonight on the Castle. It'll be Lake Fenton with the ball. Forster over on the far side brings it up now between the circles. Wearing the white uniforms, going to the basket to our right. March Magic MHSAA style here in Michigan. We're on the right wing, Jake Helms now. Back up top to center. Some patience here. It looks like Ovid-Elsie in a man-to-man. Lake Fenton almost turned it over. They saved it, but no. Ovid-Elsie gets it back. The drive to the basket. Up hard, no good. Rebound, Logan Thompson. Back up top side. Shot, no good. Dylan Carmen. Here comes center with a drive. Dishes it to Max Muncher, who lays it up and in.
They got the break tonight.
Yes, they do. And that's the kind of basketball I really like to see. I love seeing high school kids play fast break basketball. Just as exciting and it's fun to play. This comes over here this way. Dylan Carmen to Thornton. Turnaround jumper in front of the paint. Short, no good. Rebound pulled down. Carter Forster with it. Goes back to Francis Center. Here's a drive. It's going to be a charge there. Easy call by the referee as Carter Forster barreled his man over.
Something I can't remember, Ted, when we played basketball. How did we have to stop the game to get the basketball out of the peach?
Just about.
You know,
out of the peach basket you're talking about?
No, the peach barrel, or what was that, a peach bucket?
No, it's peach basket.
Yeah. To stop the game, get the ball out.
Dr. Naismith, that's how we invented it.
Hard to fast break.
Yeah. Here's Ovid-Elsie with it. Logan Thompson, jump shot up, no good. Thornton keeps it alive. Gets it now over to Clay Wittenberg. The pull-up jumper in front of the free throw line, no good. Ovid-Elsie struggling to score. Ball's knocked out of bounds off the fingertips of Munster. And Munster says it was off the other guy, but nope, it's going to be Ovid-Elsie keeping the ball.
Ovid-Elsie gets some nice offensive rebounds on that set.
Yeah, they were working hard on the glass. Logan Thompson will inbound it, throws it all the way up top now to Dylan Carmen. Carmen now to Wittenberg. He'll drive right, goes to the basket, throws it up off the window, no good. Munzer with the rebound.
Wittenberg got 2 good looks in the possession.
Here comes center, back over to Munzer. Over on the left wing, back up top. 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Game 2 of our districts here from Lake Fenton. The host Blue Devils lead it 10-2. Pass over in the right baseline. Carter Smith had it, but shuffled his feet just a little bit and called for the traveling violation.
Ovid-Elsie passing down in by the basket, trying to take away those drives.
10-2 is the score. Lake Fenton on top of Ovid-Elsie. Here come the Marauders, hustling it down court now. Logan Thompson over on the far wing. Clay Wittenberg. Back up top. Logan Thompson has it. 2 minutes to go here in the first. 10-2 Lake Fenton. Thompson. Back up top. Jump shot from the free throw line. Up, no good. Rebound down low. Lake Fenton with it. Pulling the rebound down. Dylan Hamish. Minute 40. Now we got to reach it in. No foul. As Thornton comes away with a steal. Alex Eichenberg into the ball game. Gets it back to Thornton. Now it goes up top. Dylan Carmen has it. Over here to Burns. Nearly stepped on the sideline. He did. Still thinking about it. Gets it back up top. Carmen. They get it into Thornton, but it's knocked away. Back to Francis Center, who drives the dish. Shot goes up, blocked. Carter Smith went up with a shot, and it was blocked by Ovid-Elsie, so it'll remain Lake Fenton's basketball.
Our Player of the Game award tonight is brought to you by the 3 Point Podcast. 3 guys, 3 generations, and 3 hot takes.
Jake Helms back in to triggered inbounds. Mason Fury into the ball game here for the Devils. Pass goes inside, shot off the window, no good by Forster. Ovid-Elsie with it, looking to push it. They get the fast break. Burns lays it up with the left hand. That's Ovid-Elsie fast break here tonight.
Ovid-Elsie doesn't waste much time either, do they?
At that time. Under a minute to play here in the first. Forster has it, brings it up, back up top. Mason Fury. Now Dylan Hamus. Over in the far corner, the jump shot up, 3-pointer up, no good, but the follow put up and in off the window. Carter Smith gets the 2.
first offensive rebound, too, for Lake Fenton, and they're able to convert.
35 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. That's over here now to Clay Wittenberg. Here's a drive, dish, and we're going to get an offensive foul called on Cal Burns. Good defense. Nice and set by Mason Fury. So 24 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 12-4. Lake Fenton leads it here over Ovid-Elsie. They could elect to have last shot here. We'll see what Coach Zapansky decides to do. Well, he didn't decide that as Burns comes away with a steal and does a little finger roll layup up and in. Good anticipation of the pass.
He's very fast also. Of course, everybody's fast compared to me.
12-6, Lake Fenton. They lose the handle. And there's the horn. They can't get the shot off, but Ovid-Elsie with a little spurt there at the end after one. 12-6, Lake Fenton leads it over the Marauders.
2 turnovers also in a row by Lake Fenton to help the Marauder cause. The second half page of the MHSAA website gets you closer to the action with features on high school sports from around the state, weekly coaches associations rankings, coverage of MHSAA tournament finals. It's a great read with fresh content nearly every weekend during the school year. Make the MHSAA's second half your first stop for high school sports information. Message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics. Appleby Oil and Propane has been your local choice for fuel needs since 1975, and they are proud to serve Shiawassee, Clinton, and Saginaw counties with excellent customer service and 25 years of experience in the petroleum industry. They carry a full range of fine fuels, soy diesel, premium diesel fuel, NL gas, and 90-octane recreational gas, which is excellent for chainsaws and lawnmowers and all small engines. Shop local with a name you know and trust for fuel online at ApplebyOil.com.
With Joe Smith, I'm Ted Fattel. Sandio back at the studios producing the programming tonight. It's game 2 of our doubleheader. 12-6. Lake Fenton leads it here over Ovid-Elsie, and it'll be the Blue Devils with the basketball.
Both teams were almost identical turnovers. 4 for Ovid-Elsie, 5 for Lake Fenton.
Lake Fenton had a few better looking shots there, and we just had the ball knocked out of bounds, and it'll be Lake Fenton's basketball. Coach Latt said, no, that went off a Lake Fenton player, but the referee says, I got it. So the Blue Devils with the basketball. Francis center. We're in the left wing now. Over on the right side, Tyler Wedding had it. Here's center.
Not a lot of movement right now on that Lake Fenton offense.
No. Oh, near travel, but Carter Forster kept his control.
Slip up.
Tries to pass inside, center runs it down. Was nearly stolen by Burns. Center keeps his dribble. They get it up top. Three-pointer on the way. Back iron, no good. Forster with it. Back to center. Pull-up jumper. Got it. Nice looking, too.
I got a feeling this young man can play.
Yes, that was a beautiful step back jump shot.
Little fadeaway.
So he back to Ovid-Elsie. Thornton powers his way to the basket and gets the hoop. And he'll go to the line now for the and one.
Kind of wonder why Ovid-Elsie tried to take advantage of Thornton down low. As you said, he's coming off the COVID, and who knows what kind of physical issues he may end up having. Stamina-wise, I guess I'm trying to say.
Exactly. No good on the first, or on the free throw. So we'll be back to the Blue Devils. Dylan Hamus, back up top side. He finds Mason Fury. Now it goes over to Carter Forster. He'll drive down the lane, puts up the shot, no good. Thornton goes high for the rebound. Minute and a half gone here in our second quarter. 14-8, Lake Fenton. There's a drive on the baseline to Thornton. Dishes it to the wing now.
Lake Fenton players up and down on the floor.
Yeah, they're aggressive defensively. Here's a three-point shot up on the way, no good. They get it back to Burns. Short on that shot, and it's going to go out of bounds back to the Lake Fenton Blue Devils.
And for Ovid-Elsie, number 4, Adam Martin. And number
So we're going to get a timeout on the court. 6:08 to go here in our first half. 14-8. Lake Fenton leads it here over Ovid-Elsie.
The Ovid-Elsie, the Ovid Service Agency and Auto Owners Insurance make a great team, and they are proud to serve Ovid and its surrounding communities. Greg, Luke, and Jen Martin thank you for choosing Ovid Service Agency as your local auto independent agent. Ovid Service Agency offers a wide range of policies to fit your insurance needs. Stop in and see them in downtown Ovid at 989-834-2288. Visit them online at ovidserviceagency.com and like them on Facebook. Ovid Service Agency is a proud supporter of high school sports on Z92.5 The Castle. We've always said that sportsmanship is the golden rule in action, but why should it stop when the game is over? Now more than ever, we need to respect each other and treat each other with common decency, not only between the lines, but outside the lines in our daily lives. In sports and in life, nothing beats good sportsmanship. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
With Joe Smith, I'm Ted Fattel, 14-8. Lake Fenton leads it here over Ovid-Elsie. Timeout is over. Do the Blue Devils with it. Carter Forster with it. Takes it across the 10-second line over here on the right wing now. He finds Ashton Hunter. Hunter, back top side to Hamas. Back to Hunter. He's wearing number 32 for this game. Ashton Hunter. Goes up top, Dylan Hamas, back to Hunter, over on the right wing now, it goes to Carter Forster. Patience here by the Blue Devils. Dylan Hamas drives the free throw line, over on the right wing he goes. He finds Mason Fury, the drive, the dish, center, baseline jumper up, no good. The back rebound, put up, no good by Hamas. The rebound pulled in there by Burns. Across the 10-second line now, actually that's Gavin Godfrey. Then we got a whistle over here. Walk on the wild side, going to go against Burns.
The fifth turnover for Ovid-Elsie.
5:14 to go, and I see Burns and center a little verbalizing.
Little chat,
a little saying how you doing.
Hey, you want to come over this weekend?
Exactly.
Watch some Netflix.
Some Disney Plus. There's a pass over in the right wing. Dylan Hamas goes up with a shot, blocked, gets it back though.
Is that Fenton on the block?
I think it was. There's a shot, Munzer, left corner up, no good, and we got a whistle inside. See if they're pointing at Lake Fenton here. Yeah, it's going to go against Dylan Hamas.
Yeah, Munzer had a good look at that.
It did. So we're under 5 minutes to go in the first half. We'll have This Week in High School Sports at the halftime intermission, and then we'll also tally up the numbers, bring you up to speed. Ovid-Elsie with it. Logan Thompson across the 10-second line, got it knocked from behind center, drives from Munzer, lays it up and in.
Center with the steal too.
Yep. So Munzer with 6 points, center with 6 points. Blue Devils lead at 16-8. And they steal it again. Center comes from behind, knocks it away, keeps his dribble going. Good quick hands. He's a quick little guard. Dish over on the right side. Munzer up with a jumper. Rolls around, no good. Ovid-Elsie with the rebound. Here's Burns looking to push it. Drives, lays it up, no good. Body's hitting the floor. Center on a cherry pick. He's going to lay it up and in from Munzer. Up and good.
Munzer make a good team.
They do. And Coach Latch calls timeout. He says, guys, you got to get back on D. 18-8. Lake Fenton leads it. 4:08 to go, and now here's a technical foul on Josh Latch. He was asking for that one, and he got his message across, and so did the man in the stripes.
They usually do in the end.
So technical foul coming out of this break, but it's 18-8. Lake Fenton.
The drive of the game is brought to you by Young Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC on M21 in Owasso, saluting all Mid-Michigan athletes. Drive on in or go online at youngautosales.com. Get the best at Beck's Trailer Superstore, the nation's largest trailer dealer with over 1,200 trailers on 45 acres. You won't find a better selection anywhere. Whether you're looking for an open or enclosed trailer for work or play, Beck's will have the perfect trailer in stock and ready to go. Bex carries top quality trailer brands and offers financing from several national and local lenders, with payments starting at just $15 a week with approved credit for the best selection of the best trailers at unbeatable prices. Call 888-SAY-BEX or visit BexTrailerStore.com.
So Coach Latz would like one of the referees to come over and give him a little explanation, but it's going to be a technical foul on Josh.
He probably wants to apologize.
I definitely don't think so. Jake Helms at the line here for the Techs. First free throw up, good. And I don't think he invited the ref out for coffee tomorrow either. Second free throw rolls around and falls for Jake Helms.
Pretty impressed by this Lake Fenton team. This is the first time we've seen them this
Yeah.
year. And pretty good little ball player.
Yes, they are.
Team speed.
Well, records are very deceptive this season. They come into the game 5-6, Ovid-Elsie 7-2.
Yeah, no doubt. This whole season is the season of the asterisk.
Right. Just fortunate just to even get it in. So we just have a quick whistle of the foul. Logan Thompson called for the foul. His first, the team third. So they've been whistled 3 times, and Lake Fenton has been called for 4 personal fouls. Jake Helms has it. Back over here this way. Munzer faked the shot, but took a little shuffle before he put the ball down to dribble it. So it'll be back out of bounds to the Marauders.
Munzer's put up some threes, and I think he should have probably just put that one up.
Yeah, he thought about it, just not long enough.
Right.
Logan Thompson takes it across the 10-second line, has it here in the left wing. They get it to Thornton, lost the handle for a moment, brings it all the way in the corner. Throws it back to Logan Thompson, now Cal Burns up top.
Thornton's so big that double team didn't even bother him.
No. Now he gets it down low, gets it up on the far side, jump shot up and nestles the 9-1 Logan Thompson. 6-2. Lake Fenton up by 10.
Ovid-Elsie 5 for 19 from the field.
Here's Center going left, now keeps his dribble, still has it, drives over in the corner, the jump shot on the way, back iron, no good by Munzer. Thornton has the rebound for the Marauders.
Well, that was a high arcing three right there.
Sure was. Dylan Carmen gets it to Barton, who goes up with a shot, no good. Tipped by Thornton, ball's on the deck. Back up top now, Logan Thompson. Now to Cal Burns on the near wing. He'll drive the baseline, lost the handle for a moment. Oh, throws it up, almost over the backboard. Apparently it did go over the backboard, and on the violation, it goes back to Lake Fenton.
Yeah, he lost the handle. I think he was going to try a little reverse spin there.
Yep. So it'll be back to the Blue Devils. Jake Helms will inbound it here.
Our player of the game is brought to you by the 3 Point Podcast. 3 guys, 3 generations, and 3 hot takes.
Yeah, check out the podcast. It's at 3 Point Pod. I think you'll enjoy it, and we're going to be definitely talking about Michigan's move into the Sweet 16. Actually, we'll be recording it tomorrow night. Shot goes up, no good.
It's the 9th Ovid-Elsie defensive rebound.
So 2:15 to go here in first half. Thornton with it. Drives, kicks it top side, shot goes up. No good there by Jacob Shaw in the ball game. They get it down low to Thornton, who's pushed down to the deck.
Got his feet tangled up that time with Munzer.
Yeah, he did. They're battling it down low.
Fouls on number 2, Max Munzer, his first team fifth.
I think it's going to be out of bounds over Elsie. Thornton wanted to go to the free throw line, but that's only the 5th team foul on Lake Fenton. They lead it 20-10 over Ovid-Elsie with 2 minutes to go here in the half. Barton has it. Set to Thornton, turnaround jumper with a body, no call. Center with the rebound. He's looking to push it. Oh, he's wide open if he wanted to take the jump shot, top of the key, passes it up. Goes to Forster. He'll throw it up and puts it up and in. Wow, 22-10 now, Lake Fenton. Carmen with it. Back over here in the corner now. Logan Thompson. Finds Adam Barton, fakes it, gets it inside. Thompson, or Thornton rather, Thornton with a turnaround jumper goes up. No good, but he'll go to the line for a pair.
Postal Connections in St. John's is more than just a pack and ship store. You can get business services like copying and faxing, plus printing supplies like ink and toner. Postal Connections is your local choice for professional promotional printing for letterhead, envelopes, brochures, and business cards. Get your packages where they need to go with shipping by FedEx, UPS, DHL, and U.S. Postal. Stop in to see their full variety of gifts and products. Postal Connections in the Southgate Plaza, US 27 in St. John's, or online at postalconnections207.com.
Jackson Thornton no good on the first one. I think we have a little confusion on who the foul should have been called on. They called it on center. He's pleading his case saying, hey, I wasn't even near him. So the referees are going to talk it over. They're still confused on if it's on center or who it would be on. Josh Latz now wants to have a little bit more of a chat with the referee. He probably want to be careful. Two T's, you're out of here.
Just trying to make a friend.
Yeah. The referees still are confused on what they're doing here. And they called it on center. Now, are they going to change it and make it on 21? They are.
The referee kind of pats 21 on the back and says, hey,
So Carter Smith is called for the foul instead of center.
sorry, Smitty, but somebody saw you.
Well, they finally got it all figured out, 22-10. That's a little embarrassing. Thornton, second free throw up, no good. It's off Ovid-Elsie, out of bounds. Back to the Blue Devils.
Well, Ovid-Elsie just missed the rebound there.
Yep.
Schaub with it.
So a minute 22 to go here in the first half. 22-10, Lake Fenton. The Blue Devils with the basketball, going to the basket away from us. Center drives, gets it in the corner. He has a man open. The jump shot way off that time by Jay Kelly. Marauders looking to push it. Dylan Carmen has it. Top of the key, Barton fires up the three. No good. Ball's on the floor. We're going to get a reaching in foul. Yeah, they're going to call big Jackson Thornton for the personal. His first. Fourth team foul by the Marauders. Minute to go here in our first half. Dylan Hammis back into the ball game here for the Blue Devils. Even 60 seconds to go here in our first half of play. Francis Center now with it. From the left side, back up top. Jay Kelms. Now it's Colin Schramm, back to center. Here's the drive, up the window, up and good.
He did that against three Ovid-Elsie defenders.
Yeah, he's got a nice game.
Very good body control to make his body fit through that little space.
10 points on the contest. He is slender, so he had room to slide through there. Carmen with it. Logan Thompson here. They tried to get it into Thornton, but it was knocked away out of bounds by the Blue Devils.
Guess who? Center.
Center again.
Yeah.
Very active. I like the cut of his jib.
I like it when you say that. Reminds me of my Navy days when I had a jib.
Logan Thompson fires up the three ball. No good. Lake Fenton with it here. They can elect to go for the last shot if they want. Center. Francis Center. Cross-court pass. The drive to the hoop. Oh, they tried to throw up a shot. It was no good by Schramm. And here is the shot to end the first half. Way short by Ovid-Elsie. But a half of basketball in the book. 24-10. Lake Fenton over Ovid-Elsie, and the Marauders' offensive woes continue here coming out of that quarantine. So again, we're here at the break, 24-10. Lake Fenton leads it here over Ovid-Elsie. We'll be back with the numbers and the second half. But first, back to the studios and This Week in High School Sports.
For a total of 32 $1,000 college scholarships. Visit the MHSAA website for more information. 5 more good reasons for multi-sport participation. Multi-sport athletes are more coachable. They have higher athletic ceilings, becoming better talent in the long run. They have higher sports IQs, their sports skills transfer, and they are better teammates. Multi-sport participation is cross-training for life. Learn more at the MHSAA website.
fast-paced as the youngsters all like nowadays, but it still is a classic sport, and it's a great sport to go watch.
Well, those youngsters have a lot to learn. That's all I can.
Those darn millennials. Second half underway with Joe Smith, Ted Fattel here, Mike Side with you. It'll be Lake Fenton with the ball. Francis center drives, gets it to Munzer, lays it off, and in and out, no good. Good give and go that time.
Yeah, he and Munzer are a great team. I said that before, but it's true.
Yeah, they are a good 1-2 punch. Here's Barton the other way, firing up the free ball, up no good. Center tried to tip it. Barton gets it back, goes up for a shot. His arm was grabbed. So it'll be Adam Barton going to the free throw line for a pair here to start the second half.
Mowing season is just around the corner. Mid-State Sales and Service has the outdoor equipment you need to power through your yard in no time. They carry the most trusted names in lawn care, like Simplicity, Snapper, and Skag. So pick up your tractor or zero-turn mower today. Great financing plans are available, so you can get payments to fit any budget. Don't forget your spring cleanup options with steel chainsaws and trimmers. Stop in off M21 just a quarter mile west of DeWitt Road in St. John's. Mid-State Sales and Service is a proud supporter of high school sports on Z92.5 The Castle.
Barton made the first, missed the second. Be back to the Blue Devils. They have it on the right wing now, coming this way. Jake Helms has it. Pass goes cross court towards the Lake Fenton bench, knocked out of bounds. It'll remain the Blue Devils basketball.
Cal Burns with a nice play over there to get on that ball. He is quick himself.
He is. And speaking of Blue Devils, hard to believe Duke out of the tournament, not even making it. And Kentucky not making the dance. A lot of the Blue Bloods struggling.
A lot of upsets too.
Absolutely. Loyola Chicago, go baby.
What's the sister's name?
Sister
Ann or something?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
Oh, I shouldn't know.
Nope, you shouldn't. Not at this time of the night.
I don't think I asked.
Here is a shot going up, no good. Rebound pulled in by Lake Fenton. Now I think they just lost the handle. It goes back to Ovid-Elsie. A little bit more momentum. 6:51 to go here in the third. 24-11, Lake Fenton leads it here over Ovid-Elsie.
Sister Jean.
That's it, thank you. Here's center with a steal, drives, lays it up off the window nicely. He has a dozen.
Yeah, and he's just remarkably quick. He gets the open court in front of him.
Yep, 26-11 now, Lake Fenton. They get it into Thornton, he bodies up, they're gonna call a blocking foul. Called on the Blue Devils. Looks like they're pointing at Carter Forster, I believe, or is that Colin Schramm? It is Schramm.
This is the one that they just had to help up from the deck.
Yep. Thornton will go to the line for a pair.
Well, this is, Ovid-Elsie needs every point they can get, and as long as they get them while the clock is stopped.
Well, that's not the way to do it. A little bit short by Thornton on the first one.
It's got to be lack of practice.
I'm sure there's a lot of that, and probably some weakness too if you're just laying around with COVID. Second one up and good. Max Munzer has it across the 10-second line, now over to center. Crowd's kind of quieted down from the beginning. Not a lot of excitement or action. Here is Helms, the drive, the dish over in the far corner, the shot up, drilled. Up and good by Carter Forster, hits the triple. Ovid-Elsie coming back the other way. They're in a little bit of trouble right now. 29-12, they trail Lake Fenton.
Yeah, you don't want to get much more behind than that, that's for sure.
Here's Barton with a runner, up no good, gets his own follow, also no good on that one. Center gets the rebound, looking to push it. Munzer has it. Now goes Carter Forster, back to Francis. Center to the free throw line. Now Forster. Here's a drive. We're going to get an offensive foul here called on Forster as Thornton was planted.
Yeah, and he picked up the ball like it was a football, stuck it under his arm, and just ran.
Yep. Not usually very successful with it.
Like he was the fullback going through the hole.
Yep.
Back in for Ovid-Elsie, Alex Eichenberg.
So it'll be the Marauders, triggering inbounds. Dylan Carmen will inbound it. Alex Eichenberg in for the Marauders. He wears number 23. Here's Carmen to Barton, over left side it goes. They throw a pass and it's center with another steal. 1-on-1. Drives up off the window, rolls around another 2.
That's 8 turnovers for Ovid-Elsie.
That's 14 points for Francis Center. 5:09 to go in the third. 31-12. Lake Fenton. Here's Barton drive. Picks up his dribble. Back topside. Dylan Carmen. He'll drive. Goes all the way to the basket. Block. Carter Forster with the block. But then Ovid-Elsie steals it right back. Dylan Carmen has it.
Lake Fenton with 9 turnovers.
Burns has it. Back up top. Alex Eichenberg. Carmen. Top of the key. They get it to Burns. Over in the corner it goes. Logan Thompson fires up the 3. Up, no good. Battle for it down low. And Center with another steal. 3-on-1 break. Dishes it off. Off the window, up and good. Carter Forster.
Center in the middle of the court, 2 guys out on the wings. That's a perfect prescription right there.
Yep, he knew right what to do with it too. Found the open man for the layup. 33-12.
It's just a pleasure to watch.
Yep. They're going to be a dangerous team here going deeper into this tournament, I think. They'll be taking on, if they win this one, Chesaning. That's going to be a great matchup, I think. Chesaning plays the winner of this contest. Ball's up, no good by Barton. Center with another rebound, looking to push it. 3:48 to go here in the third. Here is Munzer with a spin move, in and out. Oh, he had the right idea, just wouldn't fall for him.
Well, he is very surprisingly good. Looking at his physique, he doesn't seem like he'd be that great, but he is a well-schooled athlete.
Yeah, he has skilled feet.
Yeah.
Knows how to move those dogs. There's a drive to the basket. Shot goes up, blocked. Logan Thompson tried the shot. Rebound was pulled in there by Jake Helms. And he'll hand it off to Center. He'll slow things down here just a little bit for the Blue Devils. Pass comes over this way, back to Center. Now to the free throw line. Head fake, a drive. Shot goes up. It's blocked out of bounds by Ovid-Elsie. Good move there by Carter Forster. A good block by the Marauders also on Eichenberg.
Don't forget our Player of the Game award that's brought to you by 3 Point Podcast. 3 guys, 3 generations, 3 hot takes.
3:05 to go here in the third. Lake Fenton with the ball. 3-pointer from the top of the key up. No good there. That was Helms. Takes us under 3 minutes to go here in the third.
I think Lake Fenton's only had 1 3-pointer.
Carmen with it. Jacob Thomasek into the ball game. Gets it over on the right wing now. Maybe Carmen with it. Shot goes up, no good. 1 and out. Dylan Hamus with the rebound.
20 now rebounds for Lake Fenton.
Francis Center across the 10-second line. Goes between the legs a couple times. Back over here this way. Forster. Back up top. Dylan Hamus. Drives. Back to Center on the far wing. Dishes it inside. Finds Hamus. Shot up. No good. Battle for it down low. Carter Smith has it. Lost the handle. We're going to get a whistle.
And also don't forget our Drive of the Game award that's brought to you by Young Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC on M21 in Owasso, saluting all Michigan athletes. Drive on or go online at youngautosales.com.
I think they called the foul on Hamus. His second. And you're listening to WJSZ, Ashley, Owasso, home of tournament basketball here in the Mid-Michigan area. Here's a drive, shot goes up, nice drive that time by Dylan Carmen. Under 2 minutes to play here in the third. Lake Fenton up 33-14. Marauders have been struggling to score. Needed that layup.
Yeah.
Francis Center, good heads-up player, just brings it out, slows things down a little bit here. Lets them regain. Little pass inside, shot goes up, no good. Ovid-Elsie comes away with it. Good pressure.
Yeah, that was a good look down low, and he just kind of got excited and put it up a little bit too quickly.
Yeah, that was Carter Smith on the point-blank miss. Ovid-Elsie with it, Gavin Godfrey with it. Now over here goes to Dylan Carmen. Carmen brings it over on the right wing. Minute 14 to go in the third. 33-14, Lake Fenton. Now it's Wittenberg with it. Looks inside, knocked away. Center with the quick hands, has it again. Tries to bounce pass down court. I think he had a little bit too much congestion there to get that pass through there. It's kicked out of bounds.
Yeah, there was no room.
No, there wasn't. Wasn't a bad idea, but that would have been a spectacular Isaiah Thomas type of pass. So Francis Center will inbound it now. Gets it right back, drives down the lane, pull-up jumper, up good.
He creates a lot of nice space for himself, and the defenders don't know which way he's going.
Yeah, he's got a really nice jumper, and it's a true jump shot, too.
Then he just kind of elevates himself up above everybody else.
Yep, 35-14, Lake Fenton, all over Ovid-Elsie right now. Dylan Carmen has it on the left wing in front of the OE bench. Now he'll find Gavin Godfrey. 33 seconds to go in the third. Carmen with it. Here's Wittenberg, fires up the three ball. No good. Center kept it alive, but I think it goes out of bounds off of Lake Fenton.
Well, he didn't miss that three-pointer by much. That would have been big for the Marauders, too.
Yeah, right. Logan Thompson checks back in the game now for Dylan Carmen. Marauders with the basketball, trailing at 35-14.
Ovid-Elsie still without a three-point made basket in this game.
Yep. They're definitely struggling for some points. Marauders with the basketball. Get it now to Tomasek. Tomasek back up top to Godfrey, and we're going to get a walk on the wild side. Traveling violation going against the Marauders. We'll be back to Lake Fenton as we have the final 18 seconds to go here in the third. Let's see if Mr. Center can do something here with the basketball, either offensively or on a pass.
Sorry, Ted. Marauders with a lot of work to do in this fourth quarter.
Center keeps it. Oh, he drives past his man, laid it up and in. It's going to be waved off. I think we're going to have an illegal screen there on Lake Fenton.
What a finish. It was no good. It doesn't count, but man, he had a nice move to the basket.
Yes, he did. He knew he was going to do it, too. 5 seconds. Ovid-Elsie with it. Godfrey has it. They get it left side. Jump shot on the way. No good at the horn by Jacob Tomasek. And we got 3 quarters in the books. A quarter to go here from Lake Fenton. 35-14. The Blue Devils lead it.
Everyone in sports is in search of the elusive perfect game, making every shot, completing every pass, striking everybody out, getting each call right. That's right. Game officials enjoy the competition and seek perfection, just like the players do. If you still have that competitive streak and you want to help kids by giving back, maybe becoming a high school official is for you. To register, log on to MHSAA.com. A message from the Michigan High School Athletics Association, promoting the value and values of education athletics. Tony Young and the entire Young family salute all Michigan area athletes at Young Chevrolet Cadillac and Young Buick GMC. They know it takes teamwork to be successful, so for the Young team and your team, have a great season. Young Chevrolet Cadillac and Young Buick GMC on 121 in Owasso invite you to drive a little and save a lot. Visit them online at youngautosales.com. Young Chevrolet Cadillac and Young Buick GMC are proud supporters of high school sports on 325 Victory Heating and Cooling, serving all of Michigan, is proud to feature Train Heating and Cooling products. Train has the right system for your home. Victory Heating and Cooling has Michigan's best HVAC installers and service crews in the business, and they love and appreciate the opportunity to serve you and your home. Victory Heating and Cooling, featuring Train products, the best team with the best products for your home. Visit victoryheatingandcooling.com or call 989-224-7171.
With Joe Smith, I'm Ted Fattel. Fourth quarter underway. Ovid-Elsie with the basketball to start it. They need to go on a run here quickly.
Yep, and you know all these runs, they got to start someplace with defense.
Yes.
So let's make a basket here, Ovid-Elsie, and then try to stop the Blue Devils here on the other end.
Yeah.
Easier said than done.
Well, and the Blue Devils playing some solid defense, too, making Ovid-Elsie use already 30 seconds out of the fourth quarter clock.
Yep, and that's almost as big as scoring. Huh?
It is. Marauders with the basketball, showing some patience. Wittenberg on the right block, turnaround jumper, block. Mason Fury with the block, but then it's Wittenberg getting it back, goes up with a turnaround, no good. Ball's hit by Lake Fenton, it hits the back of the backboard, and it's going to be out of bounds to the Marauders.
Boy, Wittenberg did a great job that time. He didn't get frustrated, he didn't commit the foul, he just stole the basketball.
So OE with it, trailing it by a bunch, 35-14. Lake Fenton on top. There's a drive to the basket, a dish off over on the far corner. Tomasek, shot goes up, no good. Lake Fenton with it. Flinton Metro League against the Mid-Michigan Athletic Conference. Pass over here. Colin Schramm. Go back topside now to Mason Fury. Fury with it. They get it down low. Shot goes up. Block. That was Jake Helms on the attempt. And we're going to get a carrying of the basketball. Going to go against Ovid-Elsie here.
Yeah, Wittenberg with a nice block that time. He was dribbling the ball down the left side. Just kind of carried it.
So it'll be out of bounds to the Blue Devils.
Sometimes when things aren't going your way, it's just tough.
It is.
Things add up in a hurry. 6:36 left to play. 14 points on the scoreboard.
I was just going to say the same thing. 14 points. That's coming off a, what, 23-point game the other night against Chesapeake? Yeah.
Yeah, just 1/3 of you and your two buddies back in high school.
You remember that, do you?
I heard that.
That was actually Chris McMillan and Mike Vallis. Here's the long jumper. Carter Forster hits the two.
I am not surprised. Both stellar athletes in the time. And you too, Jack.
Yeah, we had a pretty good game that night against Bullock Creek.
Those Creekers.
Yeah. Here's a drive. Burns goes up with a shot. We're going to get a blocking foul called on Lake Fenton here. Jake Helms with the block.
I love to watch Burns elevate above everybody and just glide on into the basket. The Ovid Service Agency and Auto Owners Insurance make a great team, and they're proud to serve Ovid and surrounding communities. Greg, Luke, and Jenny Martin, thank you for choosing Ovid Service Agency as your local Auto Owners Independent Agent. Ovid Service Agency offers a wide range of policies to fit your insurance needs. Stop in and see them in downtown Ovid or call 989-834-2288. Visit them online at ovidserviceagency.com and like them on Facebook. Ovid Service Agency is a proud supporter of high school sports on Z92.5 The Castle.
Cal Burns hits them both. 6 minutes to go in this one. 37-15. Looks like Francis Center back into the ball game. 37-16 rather.
Pesky top of the backboard there.
I know. Here's a three-pointer up and in by Carter Forster.
Ovid-Elsie worked so hard to try to get a couple points, and then Lake Fenton hit the three-pointer.
The drive, the dish to Thornton, lays it up and in. 40-18. Lake Fenton on top, and now they turn it over here. So it'll be back out of bounds to the Marauders.
Thornton sure hasn't had many open looks like he just did on that last OE possession.
Well, you're right about that.
And he just turned, faced the basket, put it in.
Jacob Schaub inbounds it. We're going to get an Ovid-Elsie timeout. 5:24 to go in this one. 40-18. Lake Fenton cruising.
Coach Josh Lash of Ovid-Elsie knows he's got to do something to change this thing up. He's running out of time. Our drive of the game is brought to you by Young Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC on M21 in Owasso, saluting all Mid-Michigan athletes. Drive on in or go online at YoungAutoSales.com. Mercantile Bank's mortgage team wants to help you open doors, whether you're opening the door to your first home or if you need more room for your growing family. Maybe you have questions about your refinancing options or down payment assistance programs. Their mortgage lenders can help you find the program that's right for you and your budget. So talk to them today and work together to help open doors. Visit them at mercbank.com/mortgage to find a lender near you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, we're coming down the stretch here. It looks like Lake Fenton well on their way to pick up the victory here. So it will be Chesapeake taking on Lake Fenton at 7 o'clock on Thursday, and number 1 seed Corunna taking on the Durand Railroaders at 5:30. Championship game, a change in time. It was originally listed at 7. It's 1 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. We'll be here for that one as well. All 5 games over here. Great way to get going into March.
Great place to host a district, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it is. Not a bad drive over here either. Here's Ovid-Elsie with it, sticking with it. Logan Thompson gets the 2.
They got an offensive rebound on a missed layup, and that was awesome for the Ovid-Elsie team.
Well, we just had an Ovid-Elsie timeout. Now we're going to get a Lake Fenton timeout. 40-20. The Blue Devils lead it.
Where can you find good information on all kinds of topics related to the well-being of our student athletes? Check out the health and safety page of the MHSAA website. Learn about multi-sport participation, heat and hydration, cardiovascular resources, as well as insurance benefits available for students. It's all on the health and safety page at MHSAA.com. A message from Michigan High School Athletic Association promoting the value and values of education and athletics.
For more information, visit Sparrow.org.
Don't forget, we have a Player of the Game award to hand out at the end of this game tonight. Brought to you by 3 Point Podcast, 3 guys, 3 generations, and 3 hot takes.
Yeah, and we're going to be definitely giving our takes on the Big Ten and Michigan's run to the Sweet 16. We're recording tomorrow night, so you'll want to check that out on Thursday morning when we get it downloaded.
Lake Fenton commits their 12th turnover on that inbound play.
Yep, they throw it out of bounds. Center tried to save it, but it'll be back to Ovid-Elsie. 5:06 to go. Marauders with the basketball, trailing it by 20. Lake Fenton has doubled them up. There's a drive to the basket, a nice little jump step, put up and in. Jacob Shaw. Nice little reversal. Marauders not quitting. It's a sign of a well-coached team. Here's Lake Fenton with it, spreading the court. Munzer now over to center. Over in the corner, Munzer. They're just running their delay game right now, spreading the court. Taking time every time. Jump shot up, short, no good. Lake Fenton with it. Center has it. Drives the lane, no look, puts it up and in. Smooth.
Very smooth.
Just like butter.
Silky smooth.
42-22. Lake Fenton. Prentice coach Rocky Buscemi said, watch out for this Lake Fenton team.
He knew what he was talking about.
Playing on their home court here and a pretty good squad as well. Lake Fenton with the rebound there and the long shot by the Marauders. It'll be center having a really nice game here for the Blue Devils. I got a feeling he might be awarded something here when this one's over.
Well, he's definitely in the running, isn't he?
He is. Munzer with it. Down to 3:40 to go in this one, 42-22. Here's a drive. The layup went up and in by center. Let's see if they call it on a reach in before the shot.
Foul number 34, Jacob Shaw, his first, team first.
And that's only the first team foul on Ovid-Elsie. What that tells me is not enough aggressiveness.
Yeah.
Defensively.
Well, and again, going back to that 10-day layoff that they experienced before the final season game,
Yeah.
it looks like it's really affected him more than we thought.
Yeah. These last 2 games haven't been the normal Ovid-Elsie squad we've seen the last couple of years. There's a pass over in the corner from center. The shot up, no good. Follow underneath. Shoemaker. Reed Shoemaker with the rebound. Coming off the bench. Here's Munzer. Back up top it goes. Francis center.
Munzer, a good ball handler too for a big guy.
Yes, he is. Like I mentioned, I'm sure he played on the football team. They're always real tough in football. Here's center, the dish off. Shot goes up, left side. No good there by Shoemaker. They get the offensive rebound, brings us under 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, it's their second offensive rebound in this possession alone.
Yep, Lake Fenton back with the basketball. Center over on the far side, Reed Shoemaker. He's a junior. It's at the Munzer.
Tick, tick.
Exactly. And now Ovid-Elsie comes away with a steal. They try to pass into Forster and it's knocked away. Logan Thompson drives, lays it up with the right hand, no good. Back to center. 2.5 minutes to go. I think we can safely put this one away for the Blue Devils. A jump shot up by center, gets his own follow, short on that follow. Back to Ovid-Elsie. And we're going to get a Marauder timeout to get some of their subs in the ball game, get some playing time here in the tournament. 2:17 left. 42-22 Lake Fenton over OE.
Beck's Trailer Superstore sells more aluminum trailers than any other dealer in America, and the brand they trust is Legend Trailers. Beck's has carried dozens of trailer brands over the years, and none of them stack up to the Legend Trailers which are built right here in Michigan by Michigan workers. Stop into Beck's to see the superior Legend quality firsthand, or give one of their trailer specialists a call to learn more about why Legend is far and away Michigan's #1 trailer brand. If you appreciate quality, value, and longevity, then you'll appreciate Beck's Trailer Superstore and the Legend journey. For over 40 years, Fast Eddie's has been a family-owned and operated business that takes pride in being one of the only places around that can meet your vehicle's needs both inside and out. You'll get top quality service and products and affordable prices. Fast Eddie's focuses on preventative maintenance for your vehicle to keep it running at peak performance. Get your car washed in their newly updated facility where towel drying is back. With 16 locations throughout Michigan, there's one near you. That's Fast Eddie's, a name you can trust.
2 minutes and 17 seconds to go in this one. 42-22, Lake Fenton over Ovid-Elsie. The Marauders with the basketball here. Throwing it inbounds, Colin Fluharty. They get it to Burns over on the far side. Now it's Carson Gregory with it, picks up his dribble. Back to Fluharty. 2 minutes left. Dish down low it goes to Keegan Orms, puts it up and in.
Got some good size coming off the bench.
Yep, good shot there by Keegan, getting himself open. Minute 50 to go in this one. Lake Fenton on their way to a district semifinal appearance on Thursday evening against Chesaning. Into the ball game, Ty Callison with it for Lake Fenton. Now they go to Ashton Hunter. The drive, the dish off, nearly stolen. It's on the court. And Lake Fenton on the sideline right in front of the bench. Good hustle by Carter Smith, but it's out of bounds. He'll be back to OE.
14 turnovers for the Blue Devils.
They pretty much took charge of this game right from the get-go. Led it after one, 12-6, never looked back. Just definitely had the better flow. Pass goes left side, three-point shot by Orms on the way, short, no good. Marauders get it back now. Logan Thompson. And here is a drive to the middle of the lane. Carson Gregory dragged the foot, so he'll be back out of bounds. Lake Fenton with 1:06 to go.
Both teams, I think, well, actually Ovid-Elsie with 13 turnovers. Lake Fenton with 14.
So it'll be Lake Fenton with the basketball now. Carter Smith has it, knocked out of bounds, stopping the clock with 55 seconds to go.
Orms playing some good defense over there, knocked it out.
Triggered it inbounds now, Reed Shoemaker. Lake Fenton with the basketball, 50 seconds to go. Back now goes to Ashton Hunter, a drive to the basket, a dish off, back to Hunter. They spread it out. Shoemaker with it. To Hunter.
Looks like they don't want to shoot.
They're taking their time, just spreading it out. Ty Callison says, I'll shoot. He shoots, gets his mask knocked off in the process, and that'll be 2 shots coming up here for the Blue Devils.
Victory Heating and Cooling, serving all of Michigan, is proud to feature Trane heating and cooling products. Trane is the right system for your home. Victory Heating and Cooling has Michigan's best HVAC installers and service crews in the business, and they would love and appreciate the opportunity to serve you and your home. Victory Heating and Cooling, featuring Trane products, the best team with the best products for your home. Visit victoryheatingandcooling.com or call 989-224-7171.
Well, we had a traveling violation, so it'll be back to Lake Fenton to wind down the final 16 seconds to go in this one. 42-24, they lead it. The back-to-back nights, Ovid-Elsie, 23 points and 24 points to end the season. Disappointing for sure. Logan Thompson with it, takes it across the 10-second line. 1 second, shot, Orange off with it, and there's the horn. 42-24. Lake Fenton with the victory. We'll be back to add up the numbers and give away some awards. But first, take a listen to this back at the studio.
The Michigan High School Athletic Association and Lake Fenton High School have enjoyed having you at today's game, and we look forward to having traffic here for the underway home. Good evening.